Okay, so got my knife, got my pineapple, place it right up on there. And basically you just want to cut off that top portion, cut off the head. Yep, so it'll look like that, right? I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the butt, the bottom. Take away too much of my fruit, so it'll look like that. And I could, no, that's fine. So then, put those in the trash. And if you didn't know, you could plant the top portion of the pineapple when you cut it off. Takes a while, but you could plant it and grow another pineapple. Don't know if you knew. It does take a while. It's not like an overnight process for sure, but you could. If anybody wanted to do their own DIY at home. So then I'm just gonna slice straight down the middle. So you come up with 2 halves. And so you have your core in the middle, or your, I call it the core, whatever. So you want to kind of find that, because it's not edible, obviously. So you're gonna get right down there and just cut to that core bit there, and cut that slice off, right? And my olive oil and Himalayan salt, that was for the mushrooms. Okay, so sometimes too, if I feel like I cut too much away, I go back and I get like nice and close to the rind, because I don't want to see like all that. Like if anything, I'll just suck and bite off of that part, but I don't want to waste too much, you know what I mean? Because food is expensive, so we're gonna put that right there for now. So now you have your, you know, your quarter halves, or whatever you want to call them. And from there, you can just slice down the middle, so you can get your little chunks. Obviously, you could do it a little neater than that, and then you can go down the middle from there. Right down the middle, get nice and close. That way, when you go to put it in your glass bowl or your bowl, now you just go right up against the rind with your knife. At home, I normally have a bigger knife, like a big one, but we are doing it with this. Woo! I'm gonna save that piece. Don't you think I'm not gonna eat that? And then, yep, so you just get right close up to the rind. Drop those in. And it's super easy, honestly. And this is definitely nice and ripe and ready to go, so I'm glad I waited a couple of days. I think I bought this on Wednesday. Today is Saturday. Throw that in my trash. Get my next piece. Like I said, your pieces can be cut more fancy. Honestly, this is my first time doing it in the truck, so we're on the fly. But yeah, I normally would do this when I was back home. Everybody, and the funny thing is, I didn't start eating pineapples until I think quarantine. When the pandemic happened, I started eating a lot of different things, mushrooms included. Never used to eat those. I was a picky eater growing up, guys. I was definitely a picky eater, and I don't know how, because I stayed nice and thick with it, you know. Chubby girls like to eat, you know. But yeah, I started eating a lot of different things then, so quite proud of myself. I'm going to taste this up. It's ready. Very good. It's sweet. Yep. And into the bowl there you go. Nice and juicy. Get all my pieces over here. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Going back for that guy that fell. A little bit of rind. Like I said, I like mine with tahini. I know some people don't like it. Like my best friend, she always makes fun of me. Shout out to you, best friend. I love you. Because I'll put it on mango. I'll put it on pineapple. I put it on watermelon before and it's good. If you like a little drinky drink, you could put it on your drink. Like a martini on the rims and stuff. But yeah. Definitely some good stuff. And the funny thing is I have little bottles everywhere. Like I have a travel size bottle that I bought since I've been on the road. But at home I have like a big bottle. I'm not even gonna lie, I have a big bottle. You know? Funny. Okay. So almost done here. And then after I get done cutting up my pineapples, I'm going to get with those mushrooms, eat my little mushrooms. Honestly, I kind of want to make a couple more. I probably could. Just to get that container down, make more room in my little fridge here. So if I want seconds, I can always prepare a couple more. And what I put on my mushrooms, if you guys were wondering, is my little extra virgin olive oil here that I bought from Walmart also, and then my pink Himalayan salt. This is I know y'all looking at me like, why is she cutting it like that? But it's a little different, I'll be honest, in the truck here than standing in your kitchen. But we are making it work. There we go. And then like I said, for those two middle pieces that I took out, because this is rind, so you can't eat that, but I would even maybe cut off the back there, and I'm just gonna, you know, obviously not on camera because I don't want to look greedy and extra, but I'm gonna go to town on that little bit right there. Just get that little corner off. I know y'all are like, what is she doing? But yeah, I'm gonna eat that because there is a little bit there, but most of it is rind, so you don't want to eat that. You could also, I've also done this back at home, boil, keep your rind, don't throw it away, boil it, add a little cinnamon, I think it is, cinnamon, cayenne, and it's also good, kind of kicks in your metabolism, so it kind of like kicks it like to go, and it's good for, I think even like losing a little weight. I know it sounds crazy, boiling the rind in water, cayenne pepper, and I think cinnamon it was, and drinking. So then boil that up and then drinking that water. If you ever tried it, you tried it. If you haven't, hey, you haven't. But I've tried it like once or twice, and I do remember it being, you know, pretty good. I think it helps you go to the restroom, things like that. See, that's rind. All right, guys, so that was me busting down my pineapple here in the truck. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it in the fridge. And yeah, let me know if you want any more cooking videos or anything of me trying to be economically sound out here. All right, guys, have a great day. Trucking with TRG. Hey, like, subscribe, check out, got a little pineapple in there. Check out my other videos, like and subscribe. Let me know if you want anything more, you know. It's very beginner level out here, so don't think I think I'm like a professional at anything, because I'm not. This is just me. All right, bye guys.